Jesus himself began his earthly work of ministry at a wedding. It was at an invitation of friends that he chose to go to that wedding. And today, if he would go to a wedding at the invitation of friends, surely we can be aware that Jesus Christ himself would be at a wedding of his own children. So today, we come to acknowledge that. We come to acknowledge the vows, the exchanging of rings, and to be united in holy matrimony.
Don't make me cry. I love you. That's so pretty. Thank you.
Courtney, if someone were to ask me to describe our love in one word, I would have to choose monumental. The reason being because it is defined as of great importance, extent, or size. And my love for you is more important than the breath in my lungs. We may not know exactly where we're headed, but I do know that from this day on our paths are eternally intertwined, and I owe all that I am to you. So I vow first and foremost to seek God in my heart and mind above all things, to lead our household as a man of courage, standing on the truth of the gospel, rooting our lives and home around the great I Am and His holy word. I vow that from this moment until my final breath, not a day will pass that you don't hear, see, and feel love. I vow to cherish you and all that you are, to motivate you to be all that you can be, and to encourage you to reach for whatever your precious heart desires. And I vow to love you monumentally with everything I've got from this day until God calls me home. I love you, Courtney, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you, holding your hand and touching your feet every time I accidentally brush your knees. Thank you for the honor of having you as my bride. I can't wait for the future we'll make together.
Vows, I can honestly say that standing in front of you today, I'm the happiest girl in the world. I'm so grateful that God brought us together and chose us to be lifelong partners. So today, as we stand in front of God, our friends, and our family, I make these promises to you. I vow not to just grow old together, but to grow together. I will always be your biggest supporter and best friend. I promise to always respect you, laugh with you during the good times, and comfort you during the bad. But more importantly, I vow to always try to put the lid back on the toothpaste and love you even on the darkest days. I believe in you. I believe in the person you are, the person you're going to be, and the couple we will be together.
These emblems of purity and endless devotion, showing how lasting and imperishable is the faith now mutually pledged, you do the each other wed, and these marriage vows you do now and forever seal. Miles, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Miles Potter.